Hello, viewers. Welcome to another question brought to you by Martin Tutorials. So let's get on to today's question. Peter has got 33 coins in his pocket. He has only dimes and nickels. They total $2.65. The question is, how many dimes and how many nickels does Peter have? What I do now is I assign variables. I let D equal the number of dimes, and I let N equal the number of nickels, which means I want to solve for D and N to answer this question. So I'm taking the first fact, there are 33 coins. That means D plus N equals 33. The number of dimes plus the number of nickels is 33. That's the number of coins. So this equation has got nothing to do with the value. It's got to do with the number of coins. We count up all the dimes, 1 dime, 2 dimes, 3 dimes, 4 dimes, 5 dimes, dot, dot. We count up the number of nickels. Those two numbers of coins add to 33. Now we're going to the other concept. The total value is $2.65, which they told us over here. To make it simpler, I'm writing that as 265 cents. This is my next equation. You see, the first equation refers to the number of coins. This equation refers to the value of the coins. See, each dime is worth 10 cents. So if I had 3 dimes, it'll be worth 3 times 10. If I had 14 dimes, it will be worth 14 times 10. We have D dimes, so we've got D times 10 or 10D, because we don't know the number of dimes. Same thing for the nickels. N is the number of nickels. The number of nickels times 5 is the total value, except we don't know what that number is, so we're calling it N. 10D plus 5N equals 265 cents. I notice that each term here is divisible by 5. I'm therefore going to divide each term by 5 to simplify. See, that's an equal sign. The logic is if left equals right, that means left divided by 5 equals right divided by 5. 10D divided by 5 is 2D. 5N divided by 5 is N. 265, if I plug into the calculator, I get 53. And now I'm going to rewrite my two equations. That 2D plus N equals 53 is over here, and D plus N equals 33. I intentionally or tried my best to keep the equal signs in line because it's easier to work with. So here I've got two equal signs. Now the next logic is if left equals right and left equals right, left minus left equals right minus right. It's like if I'm making up numbers here, if 10 equals 10, 7 equals 7, 10 minus 7 must equal 10 minus 7. Except we don't know what the numbers are except that they are equal. And I always say with math, everything we do, there must be two concepts. It must be true and it must be helpful. It's definitely true that if left equals right and left equals right, left minus left equals right minus right. Why it's helpful? Because N minus N equals 0. The N's cancel out. So it's simpler. 2D minus D is just D. 53 minus 33 is 20. So we've solved D equals 20. There's 20 dimes. Now to solve for N, I'm taking this equation, D plus N equals 33. I could take either equation. I just chose this one because it's a bit easier. There's an equal sign. What we do to one side, we do to the other. From here to here, both sides got reduced by 20. If two sides are equal, each side minus 20 will still be equal. So N equals 13. So the answer to the question is Peter has 20 dimes and 13 nickels. This is the answer to the question. The question's finished, but now I'm just checking. It started off saying 33 coins. certainly 20 plus 13 equals 33. And we're told the total value is $2.65. 20 lots of 10 cents coins plus 13 lots of 5 cents coins. If we do the arithmetic, that's $2 plus 65 cents is $2.65. That's checking it. So that's our answer, which is correct. 20 dimes and 13 nickels. And thank you all for watching.